Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with your intuitive channeled message. So what I wanted to do for all the zodiacs for the first half of December was to be able to offer a love reading. So the love forecast that I typically do first half of the month as well as second half of the month. And then this time I just wanted to offer you guys a complimentary intuitive channeled message video to go along with that one. So hopefully combined, there's something there that you can relate to that can help you in regard to a particular situation. All right, guys, so let's get into it. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout. All right, so let me see what I'm able to channel for Virgo this time. I'm feeling the need for balance, Virgo, especially if that's something that you're able to relate to. It kind of reminds me of the Justice card in Tarot, where there is this need for balance and restoration and to be able to balance the scales, to be able to face the truth of a situation. Some of you guys could also be dealing with legal matters, but I do feel if it's popping up through my channeled messages, there's something significant there for you where it might actually be falling in your favor. So I'm feeling a pretty good energy from that for Virgo, so hopefully that makes sense for you. I'm also feeling when it comes to your love connections, there's somebody that feels very attracted to you. I mean, super intense attraction. There's a passion here unlike anything else that they've ever experienced, and maybe that's something that you can relate to as well. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, a Cancer, a Gemini. Those are the signs that I'm grabbing initially. Could also be Capricorn, could be, did I already say Cancer? Well, Cancer is presenting itself. This is somebody who loves you. This isn't someone who's just lusting after you. I feel they're very attracted, certainly to you physically, but this is somebody who clearly has an intense love for you. I feel this is a divine masculine who can't seem to stop thinking about you. And I'm feeling a very strong Capricorn energy here. So this person might have either a very strong Capricorn presence in their chart. Could also be Gemini, though. I'm picking that up as well. So this is someone, and I'm feeling it for my divine feminines, who could be obsessed with you. That is just how that energy is presenting itself. They're obsessed. They can't think of anyone else but you. Now, for some of you, this could have also been a lover through a third-party situation, and maybe you're able to relate to this in that you've never experienced this type of physical connection with anyone else ever, okay? But somebody had to walk away from this because either you were married, Virgo, or the other person was. That could be where the legal entanglements come in, you know. But if someone was, let's just say, about to get a legal separation or even a divorce, it's almost like at the 11th hour, it didn't go through because somehow there was a love situation that was able to overcome those difficulties. But there's somebody clearly here, Divine Feminine. I feel it's a masculine who loves you. They could have done certain things to disappoint you. There are some conflicts that are presenting itself here. I feel too that this is a divine masculine who, since the last time you guys have seen each other, they could have been quite immature, and that's got nothing to do with their age. It's just their mentality. You know, they weren't exactly focused on the consequences of their actions, especially if there was infidelity or a third-party situation here. And I'm also picking up off of a masculine and a feminine that when you guys are together, nobody else exists. You guys are incredibly happy spending time together. And I feel, especially on behalf of the masculine, this is a masculine who loves you with all their heart. And they really would like to be able to build a future with you. But I'm also getting here that this could be for those of you, even though you're coming through as a very good compatible match, ideal mates, okay, that there is distance and time apart here. So there could be distance, but I really do feel one of the prominent things that I'm picking up could have been deception of some sort, could have been an affair, okay, it could have been infidelity. Somebody could have been married, and there's someone here who's feeling like they are in a committed partnership, but they're not happy. So that ultimately might have resulted in the affair. Somebody who stepped out of a connection because they just weren't happy. But we also have situations here that came to an end because of that deception, because of the infidelity. Somebody had to walk away and to be able to make some major changes in their own life, or even in an existing partnership, in order to find peace. Something happened there. I'm just kind of getting that here. We also have the energy of two people who need to be on the same page, who need to be able to work together in order for a relationship to ultimately thrive. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, that in a relationship, some of you guys were bickering or arguing about money. So not only do we have infidelity issues and third-party situations, but some of you guys were just getting in each other's face about money. That's just something that I'm picking up here. We also have someone who has been very anxious or even depressed that there is a separation. And I really feel for my divine feminines, you are somebody who can stand on your own 2 feet. You're not looking to a masculine to provide for you in any way, shape, or form. Certainly not financially. Some of you guys might even have your own business. This is you being able to provide for yourself, or even a family if you guys already have a family with your masculine. But I do feel that the feminine probably did cut out a masculine here because of infidelity and cheating. And we might even have somebody else who comes in who could be very romantic towards the feminine. I'm feeling a younger masculine and an older divine feminine. For some of you, it could be a small age gap. For others, it could be a large one. Okay, but I really do feel that part of the attraction towards you, divine feminine, is the fact that you're very confident. That is what makes you very attractive to your masculine, that you feel empowered, that you're successful in your own right. And because some of you might have cut a masculine out, they're feeling this very cold vibe from you. But ultimately, with time, perhaps you guys can find happiness again. We have a masculine who wants to know all about you. For some of you guys, maybe you have a masculine who's checking you out online, whether you're aware of this or not. And for my feminines, I do feel you've just got your walls up. You're protecting your space because you're not quite sure if you can allow this person back in. And I'm kind of feeling, for some of you, part of the reason why you've got your walls up is because you're still very attracted to this person. Okay, so the only reason I feel that those walls would still be up is because you know that it could turn into a similar situation from what you've already experienced, that it might just end up being another third-party situation, and that it ultimately wouldn't go anywhere. So I'm also feeling for my Virgos that in other areas of your life, you could be very successful, either in business, in your work environment. That's about to take off if it hasn't already. So whatever is not meant to be a part of your life will eventually fall away, whether it's people or things or situations, and there will be new opportunities that will come your way that will bring you abundance and prosperity. I can't help but feel, though, that there could be an ex or somebody that you are estranged from. It could even be a third party who reaches out because they still feel drawn to you. It's up to you, though, what it is that you do with that, because inviting someone back into your life could stir up a little bit more drama and trouble if it does turn back into a situation of third-party situations. So just be mindful of that, because the attraction and chemistry, it seems to be coming forward. It's just that there are unhealthy attachments that seem to be presenting itself here energetically. So it's very important, I feel, divine feminine, for you to trust your heart on this one. All right, so I will leave that there, guys. If you are interested in your own reading, that would be a card reading rather than an intuitive channeled one, that will be available down below in the description box. That's it for now, guys. And again, just a reminder, go ahead and watch your love forecast for the first half of December, and it could tie this storyline together. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.